What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Mello, E to the Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about, can the Nintendo Switch replace your PS4 or your Xbox One? So to start, there's three things that I want to cover why I personally feel like the Nintendo Switch can replace your PS4 or your Xbox One. First being the uniqueness of the Switch. So there's no other console right now that does what the Switch does. Yeah, you can make the argument that PlayStation 4 has the PS Vita and you can do remote play and it can be portable, but realistically you would have to pay for two different consoles and you always need to be connected to the internet to be able to do remote play. As far as where with the Nintendo Switch, you pretty much can dock a game, play the game on your TV, take it out and continue exactly where you left it from. No other system does that, and you can also make the argument that Microsoft has the Play Anywhere game where you can actually start playing a game on your Xbox and then use your laptop and continue playing the game. But again, you have to pay for a laptop, and then also I think you might need internet to continue your save game from where you left up on your Xbox One if you did want to open up a Windows laptop to continue playing those games. Not only the fact that it's a hybrid console, but the fact that you can detach a Joy-Con controller and share it with another person and play local multiplayer games on one single console. It's never been done. It's never happened before, and those two experiences, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't experienced that, once you do, you'll realize how beautiful and how awesome and powerful this little device is. The second reason why I personally feel like the Nintendo Switch can replace your Xbox and PS4 is because the first party exclusive from Nintendo. Now, people might say Nintendo offers kiddie-ish games, we got the Marios, we got the Pikmins, we got the Kirby's, but the truth of the matter is those games are fun as heck to play, and those games are really solid games. I mean, Breath of the Wild was Game of the Year last year, and then not only Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild was also competing with Mario Odyssey. That's two first Nintendo first-party exclusive games battling for Game of the Year last year. And the reason is because I feel like right now Nintendo is put in a lot of meat in their games. For instance, look how open Breath of the Wild is, look how open Mario Odyssey was. It's just there's so much to do, and I'm really excited to see what they do with the future games. Imagine the next Pokemon game, if it has like great graphics. This is one of the first times Pokemon is moving from handheld to like a full-fledged console. Imagine what the graphics is gonna look like. Imagine how immersive and how open the world is going to be. Also think about other games like Metroid. Imagine if Metroid took like a Destiny kind of approach where it becomes like a like adventure RPG-ish kind of game where you have like an open world to explore, it's not linear. Imagine the possibility of those games. The Switch is powerful enough to handle those games, and look what we've seen with Mario Odyssey and Zelda. Imagine what the future Nintendo games are gonna bring. I personally think Nintendo has one of the best first-party studios. Apart from Sony, Sony has a great first-party studio bringing you games like Uncharted and God of War, but I feel like Nintendo also has amazing first-party studios. So if you own a Switch, we have nothing but good things to look forward to. Not only first-party studios, but I feel like when the third party starts embracing the Switch, making exclusive content games just for the Switch, imagine like getting an exclusive like Call of Duty from Activision, or like an exclusive Star Wars Battlefield for the Switch. I mean, when the third party starts supporting the Switch exclusively, I feel like we're going to be in for a treat. And already, if you read some of the forums and the news, you can see the third-party devs are really excited for this console. And now that they know that this console is selling, now that they see what this console can do, I feel like this year we're gonna hear some pretty cool announcement for the Nintendo Switch. So the second reason why I feel like the Nintendo Switch can replace your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox is because first-party titles are strong, and I feel like the third-party titles are going to be really impressive for this console. The reason why I personally feel like the Nintendo Switch can replace your PS4 and the Xbox One is because we are just getting started. I feel like the future of the Switch is really, really bright. Again, we are not even in a year yet of the Switch releasing, and we've got two, Zelda and Mario, two top tier AAA games. We have a great RPG with Xenoblade Chronicles. We have Bayonetta 1 and 2 releasing this week. I mean, we are just getting started. Like I said earlier, the third-party devs haven't even started making great content for this. We have Pokemon to go. We have Metroid to go. I mean, we haven't even seen what this console is capable of. And then with the whole Nintendo Labo coming, that's gonna just take the Switch to another level. The future, I personally feel is bright. Imagine when they make an updated Switch with a better screen resolution and make it more portable. Oh my goodness, this console has a lot of potential. And also we have the online coming too. We don't even know what that's gonna look like. The online service. This is guys, I am really pumped for the Switch. I feel like it's a great console. Really excited about the Switch. And personally speaking, I don't play my PS4 as much as I used to. I would rather pick up a Switch and play a game. Like NBA 2K18, I have it for the PS4, I have it for the Switch. I only played it twice for the PS4, and I am always on it on the Switch. It just goes to show the portability factor of this system is you can't rival it, and I'm really excited for the future of this. And I think that's why that's the third reason why I think this definitely can replace your Xbox One or your PS4. Now, for multimedia purposes, I feel like the PS4 and the Xbox One are a better console. For instance, watching stuff like Netflix, YouTube, because the Switch just does not have that yet. Not saying that it's not going to come in the future, but as of right now, February 2018, the Switch does not have that. So when it comes to multimedia functionality, I feel like the Xbox One and the PS4 definitely has an edge over the Switch, but we all know that's going to come eventually. I mean, we got Hulu, that's just the beginning, but I can see Netflix, YouTube, and the other stuff coming. But those are my three reasons why I personally feel like the Nintendo Switch can replace your PS4, your Xbox One. What are your thoughts? Let me guys know what you guys think. I personally believe that this Nintendo Switch is definitely a tech that we can respect. Alright, that's all I have for you guys. Till next time, peace.